A group of Mifflinburg educators went to a workshop 50 years ago where an idea that they heard germinated into a program that is still going today.
A fellow from State College named Abrams came down and did a presentation about teaching kids things out of doors, take a class and go do some stuff out of doors. And that got a few of us interested in, I wonder if we could do this as part of our curriculum.
That program turned into what is now known as Outdoor Ed, a curriculum for 5th and 6th grade students designed to teach them about nature by experiencing it hands-on over multiple days. Don-Ulrich was one of the founding members of the program, and on Tuesday he was spending his last time as an instructor before retiring.
The success of the program, I think, is the number of adults that I run into on a regular basis, and they remember Outdoor Ed. They may forget what they learned in a science class or what they learned in an English class, but they remember the Outdoor Ed. Coming out here, spending a couple of days in the wilds of Weikert, if you will.
Students used to spend a week at Wesley Forest, including an overnight, but now it's only a 3-day trip to the forest. That fact, however, has not dampened the spirits of students or the instructors alike.
Well, it's kind of hard not to have fun when you're outside on a beautiful day in the creek. But the wonderful thing is, I see students learning and having fun. I mean, they're in the creek. They really didn't even have their boots on. They didn't need to have boots on, but they're in the creek. They're almost creating their own teachable moment. They pick up a rock and they see a mayfly or a stonefly or a caddisfly, and that's just a moment where when that happens, they suddenly realize that there's life in this creek. So there's something going on here. And that's what we want to have happen. We want to have them get that aha moment.
Students Alexa Byers and Savannah Collery were just 2 of the 21 5th graders stomping around in Penns Creek on Tuesday.
We were searching in the dams and getting all sorts of types of insects and stuff.
And after we did that, we were looking and finding what type of critters they were that lived in the waters. I think the good part was getting to learn about these insects and learning what they do.
The lessons learned on Tuesday were not just limited to the coursework, however.
The big thing we try to teach them out here is they're the ones that have to take care of nature. Mr. Motto emphasized that you have to be a good steward of your environment. And so he pursued that and made sure that they understood. If we're out here looking for something and we say, go see if you can find something there, and if you turn a rock over, when you're done looking, put the rock back. That a critter might live under there.
Students found a wide variety of macroinvertebrate activity in the creek on Tuesday, including mayflies, stoneflies, helgamites, water pennies, and much more.
The lesson is, let's keep it this way. We want them to discover that Penns Creek is a healthy creek and it's a special place. Because believe me, not every creek has all that variety of aquatic insects. There are creeks that have nothing in them. I've been to creeks where I picked up rock after rock after rock, could not find a single thing crawling under that rock.
Although Ulrich has plans that will keep him busy, he will miss working with the students.
I sometimes look in the mirror and say, how did I get to be 74? And grateful for it. I mean, the alternatives are not good. But it's just awesome fun hanging out with the kids. I'm going to miss that. But I've got so many other things I'm doing that, I've got other angles to keep me busy.